Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening, all. Hello, welcome to Sunday night's quiz. Sorry, it's not. Not even Sunday. It's Tuesday. I've done all these tests earlier. Very warm welcome back if you joined us for our first ever quiz. Hi, Sue. Sue's joined us. How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're keeping well. Um, Sue ran an amazing event a couple of years ago for the British Legion. Used to do lots of stuff there as well. I was hoping you'd do something else this year, but not sure if that's going to be the case. For those who are joining us for the first time, there have been a couple of problems with the Dropbox. I think some of the links have been missing a few letters from the Dropbox link. On Sundays, we had a few bits of feedback saying things were a little bit quiet, so I've borrowed. I'm still using my old PC, by the way. My laptop has just arrived back from the fixes, which is great news, but not in time for sadly the better broadcast. So I'm using this almost like I feel like Madonna or Britney Spears kind of microphones here. Different shirt on tonight, which is lovely. Got some parrots and some toucans. Love a toucan. The cooks are in. Hi, cooks. Good evening. You did very well on Sunday's quiz. Sunday was a bit of a test pilot for this platform to see how things would go. And it seemed to go very well, which is good, even though, like I said, using an old PC for this next Tuesday's quiz will be retested using another one. So hopefully the sound quality is going to be a bit better using this USB mic rather than the microphone through the PC itself. So hopefully you can hear me all okay and see me. You'd rather hear me than see me, I know. Rude. Tonight's quiz, so just rolling over from Sunday's quiz, again, went very well. For those who aren't used to the killer round, it got lots of you. That's what it's there for. But you know, if you're brave enough to go for it, go for it. If you're not, don't. Now, tonight's quiz, 114 points up for grabs. Absolutely ridiculous amount of points. So I hope you get as many as you can. Few of the younger viewers on Sunday found it a little more difficult than others, but I suppose I'm 44 years old. Hello from Duffet Drivers, Armchair, and hi Tom Coleman, Armchair Twits and the Bonds in Yateley. Sorry, no. Hello, Duffet Drivers, Armchair Twits, and the Bonds in Yateley. Good evening to you guys. Thank you for joining in our virtual quiz. I can turn this stream off. I'm using this stream software again on Sunday. I just found this whole new world of streaming. So this is only the second time I've ever done a live stream, and so I'm finding all this new software quite simple and easy to use. Oh no, that's my gone for a beer sign. No, that's the wrong one. See, I'm getting used to all this. There it is. It's gone. And let's turn you to a big screen. There I am. Way. Anyone else in? Stephen Smith, better than that football shirt. That would come from a Crystal Palace fan, wouldn't it? You did ruin our season a couple of years ago. That is admitted, but at least you've got one of our old managers that's doing well. Nat Hef, good evening to you. Danielle, warm welcome to you as well. Evening, Billy No Mates here. I'll be happy to get over 10 right answers. Well, you should be able to get 10 right answers. If you had a look at the pitch around already, it's nice. Got rid of that dingbats. A little bit Marmite, that one. Uh, some people liked it, some didn't. Karen, welcome back. Hope to beat our score from Sunday. You definitely will, because 114 points in tonight's quiz. The Family Fortunes round, round two, is an absolute belter, but you've got to get the top answers. Good evening, Daryl. Warm welcome back to you. Daryl Adele here playing again virtually against Luciano and Leona. Yeah, I was just thinking, haven't seen you guys for ages. Hope you're doing well. I see, Daryl, you're doing lots of running. I see your speed. I went out for another run today, and I did a 4.5 mile run yesterday, and it was quite warm. But went out today again, so I really had to force myself to go out. But I'm just calling them sanity runs at the moment. But as I mentioned on Sunday, I'm running Brighton Marathon. It's been postponed now till September. And so I'm really not only doing sanity runs, but I'm trying to keep fit because I know it's going to be warmer. Normally, the marathon was meant to be next Sunday, and temperature wise, not too bad. Did Wokingham Half Marathon pretty unscathed, but I was out for 3 weeks. I'd injured my foot, so it took me a while to get back from that. Then I went out for a nice big run. Last week, came back with a skinjury. I won't go into the details if you've all just had dinner. Uh, but that wiped me out for 6 days. But sort of coming back again, and it's got a lot warmer. And but I went out for a run today. Normally I'm running about 9.5 minute miles average, but today I just terrible. I just couldn't breathe for the first mile. Really tough. It was warm. There wasn't much air out there. But after a mile and a half, it was all right. But by that time I was still knackered from the day before, and but say just keep going, keep those sanity runs going. Rachel Lund, hello from Foxcote. Hello, Foxcotians. Hope you're well. Thank you for popping the message on there. So it completely escaped me. Crazy Chloe's on. That's my 9-year-old daughter. She's in the lounge with Claire. Amber's out in the back garden doing a whole amount of listening to music and contemplating what life would be like as a normal teenager, being outside playing with her friends. The other teenagers seem to be doing at the moment. Bracknell. Um, Kate Sleeman, hi Jay. Kate and Neil here in Foxcote. Oh, another Foxcotes. Playing along with Grandad Bernie and Grandma Sue in Torquay. Yo, we got all the way down to Torquay. Hello down there. Hope all is well. Chloe saying hello. Oh, Chloe seems to be more popular than me. Hello from Inverness. Let's smash this, Dana and Megan. Hello there, Pie Man 10. Wow, Inverness is meant to be beautiful. I've never been there. I've been to Scotland twice. Once was to do the Three Peaks Challenge, so we spent an evening in Glasgow and then climbed Ben Nevis the following day with a bit of a hangover. A lot of tenants passed our lips the night before. A little bit silly, but what a beautiful country. If you've never been to Scotland, I urge you to go. It is one of the most stunning countries I've ever been to. Um, Going down the list, Helen Stevens, Team Dave and Alan in the house. Yeah, you are. Hi, Helen. Hope you're well. Simon, Dropbox link is giving an error. Yeah, I did mention a little bit earlier that the Dropbox link was just missing a few letters. But if you go onto my Facebook page, if you can, I've put the new link on there now. But don't worry about the picture round. I will be displaying all the pictures after round two. We'll take a little break, refresh our glasses or whatever you need to do for that one, and go from there. Right, but you've got 3 or 4 minutes now before we start the quiz, just to pop onto my Facebook page, look at the Dropbox link that's on there again. I've just seen the link on this live stream as well. It's also dropped off a few letters from the link on there, but I've put a new link up there. Mark, hello from the Fence Fire Pit, guys, just up the road. I see you've got a nice little pizza thing for your barbecue. Man, I wish I lived next door. I've got a couple of frozen pizzas, that's about it. Hi from Chelsea and Ash in Warfield. Hi, Chelsea and Ash in Warfield. Ashley Hooper, good evening to you. Good luck for the quiz if you're first time joiners. Team Mills checking in. David Mills, good evening, sir. One of my favourite DJs of all time. I think it was actually the only DJ I invited to my 40th birthday. Shh, sorry about that, anyone else. A lovely guy. And Jen hopefully getting married soon. We'll sort that out. Sarah Smith, hello Smiths. Hello Chloe from Charlotte. All the kids are joining in. Anna Wan joining with our neighbours Dale and Kathleen. Hello, good luck to you. Are you playing against your neighbours? I hope you are. It's much more fun if you do. Chloe's logging up the chat. Zara, hello from the Wombles of Woking, and welcome back, guys. You guys did really well. Hopefully, the sound's a bit better, and Dave doesn't have to turn his TV up to 100 this time and blast out the radio when he has to plug it back in. Um, Simon, have good. I hope you get that sorted. Just remember, on the stream, guys and girls, I am about 30 seconds ahead of you in real life, but I think the chat is real time. So I might be 30 seconds ahead, so you're 30 seconds behind me right now. Teresa, me, Owen, Bella, Chiron, and Keel, and Matilda with you again. Hello, guys. Hello from Wokingham to you all the way over. Are you still? I won't say your address, but are you still over there? Thank you, Mr. Mills. Only for you, no one else. Good thing this isn't a public broad. Rachel, hello, Rachel. The Gold Straws in Southampton. Where in Southampton are you, Rachel? I was dragged up in Eastleigh from 1978. We moved down there when I was 2, all the way until 87 when we moved to Bracknell. Not much of a change from Eastleigh to Bracknell, bit of a side swipe, but now we're living the dream in Finch Hampstead, which is beautiful. Moved here 11 years ago, 2 weeks ago. Hi Sarah and James. James, we used to work together in Leaders in Woking. I think he's now branch manager there. Took my job over, or lettings manager over there. Lovely to see him back in February. I think I've seen him twice in the last 2 years. He had a homemade haircut, a nice Mohican. Down top there. Now, I'll be doing a few fundraising bits where I will be doing a few challenges. Like my hair is already 2 days older than it was and longer than it was on Sunday, and it just goes straight. It just goes straight out, straight up, and so I need to get something done. Right, guys and gals, it is 8:15. I'm just going to have a quick wet the whistle. Excuse me. Cheers to you all. And just go through tonight's quiz rounds for you. So once again, I hope you can hear me well. Which school in Eastleigh did you go to? My cousins are from Fair Oak. Now, I went to Nightingale School. So I was only there till age 11, but I went to Norwood for 1 year. My sisters and brothers, I've got 4 brothers and 5 sisters. Some of them went to Toynbee. We were going to go to Alderman Quilly School. Eastleigh is Beastleigh. We're near the I've got to be careful because I've still got sisters that live there. We're near the Common Hill of good old Shirley. My mum was born in Shirley. The smell's gone now, apparently. Right, guys and girls, so tonight's quiz rounds for you. So, like I said, it's going to be nice and gentle, nice and simple, hopefully. We have got 6 rounds for you. So round 1 this evening or this week, so we're going to be here every single Tuesday from 8 o'clock. Round 1 is numbers. So 10 questions, all the answers are numbers. Very, very simple. Get your digits ready. No calculators required. Now round 2, I'll explain a bit more about this when it gets to it. It is family fortunes. Now there are 10 questions. There are 3 answers per question, but I only want you to write one answer down. Sorry, Dave, I've just seen your post come up. So yeah, hopefully this weird mic is a little bit better, but I will have my laptop back for next week's quiz with a proper nice USB microphone all set up, ready to go. Round 3, then I'll display the picture around for those who can't access the Dropbox or the Dropbox link or haven't already seen it. So I think some people have been trying to open Sunday's Dropbox link, so there'll be a new Dropbox link for each one. I've got hiccups now. But we'll have a quick break when I display the picture round. I've narrowed it down to 3 pictures this time that will just loop round and round and round. When we come back, we'll do the answers to rounds 1, 2, and 3. But then we'll go straight into round 4, which is entertainment. This round won't change. It will always be entertainment for as long as we're doing this quiz. Round 5, I've done another musical years one for you, but I fathomed out a plan that I should be able to do a proper music round from next week. But I'll give that a few tests during the week. And then round 6 rears its ugly head again. It is, of course, the killer round. So if we're all sitting comfortably, we've got lovely amount of viewers online, which is wonderful. We had 199 people online last Sunday. It was great. We had a lot of people just popping in for a nose, I think. but a few people have streamed the quiz afterwards. Now, I have put in the Dropbox link. I will add it on again after tonight's stream. But all the questions and answers from Sunday's quiz are in the new Dropbox link, so you can use that against your friends, keep it, or print it out and stick it on your fridge and, as a memento of our time together. But if we are sitting comfortably, let's hit round one. Round one is all numbers. So 10 questions for you. All the answers are numbers. It's worth 1 point for each correct answer in this round. Let's start you off with a nice simple one. Question number one. According to the nursery rhyme, how many men did the Grand Old Duke of York have in his army? Question number one. According to the nursery rhyme, how many men did the Grand Old Duke of York have in his army? Who's now sitting in their lounge or garden singing along to that nursery rhyme? Yes, you are. I guarantee it. Question number two for a point. How many millimetres are there in a kilometre? How many millimetres are there in 1 kilometre? The family are playing in the lounge and I can hear my voice in there. It's a bit weird. Question number three, another answer please. In ballet, a pas de deux is a dance for how many people? A pas de deux in ballet is a dance for how many people or persons? Now, simple spelling now for question number four. Question number four is, how many times does the letter S appear in the word Mississippi? How many times does the letter S appear in Mississippi? The old miss. Question number five. We're looking for a number in round one. Question five is, how many sides does a dodecahedron have? How many sides does a dodecahedron have? Oh, thank you, Dina. That's a tease. Just sent me a message. This is Dina, a lovely lady. We've just ordered pizza. Do you want some? Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. No. Thanks. I had a bang as a mash actually. Question number six in round one. In Roman numerals, the letter C represents which number? In Roman numerals, the letter C represents which number? 1 point for that. Question number seven. How many hands does the Big Ben clock have? How many hands appears on the clock tower of Big Ben, known as St. Stephen's Tower? Maybe one for future quizzes. How many hands appears on the Tower of Big Ben? Question number eight. How many points are Liverpool Football Club currently clear at the top of the Premier League? Cheers. And we look forward to lifting that trophy in December. Question number nine, just 1 point for this answer, please, in full. Which working hours did Dolly Parton sing about? Which working hours did Dolly Parton sing about? And one more question, looking for your final number, please. How many red elements would you find on a dartboard? How many red elements would you find on a dartboard? There you go, that's round one done. 1 point for each correct answer there, please. Looking for all numbers. If you're not sure, have a guess. You never know. You'll only get laughed at, the people marking up your answers. Now, round two is Family Fortunes. So I've got 10 questions for you. A lot of my previous quizzes from my former life would know all about this round, but there's 10 questions for you. All simple. Now, this is an easy one for me because I haven't put the answers in. The answers are all from the game show itself. So some are from Family Fortunes and some are from the American version Family Feud. But there are 3 answers to each question. Now, you only write one answer down. That's all I want from you. Now, if you match my top answer, you get 3 points. If you get my second answer, you get 2 points. And third answer, you guessed it, you get 1 point. So good luck. If your answers do not match any of my answers on this answer sheet, my answers are final. You get 0, or as the old game show sound used to go. Question number 1 in round 2, Family Fortunes. Name a word that follows the word butter. Name a word that follows the word butter. 3 points for the top answer. Can you match it? Question number 2 in Family Fortunes. Top answer for 3 points. Name a country that starts with the letter T. Name a country that starts with the letter T. Question number 3 in our Family Fortunes round. Name an Olympic sport you'd watch more often if it were played in the nude. I didn't write this, honestly. Name an Olympic sport you'd watch more often if it were played in the nude. This one came from Family Feud in America. So top answer for 3 points, second answer for 2 points, and third answer for 1 point. These are genuine questions that appeared on the TV shows. Name an Olympic sport you'd watch more often if it were played in the nude. I'll give you a clue, sumo is not in there. Question number 4. 3 points for top answer. Hope you get it. Name something you do in a lift. Name something you do in a lift. Some incidental music between these questions. Question number 5. Name a popular pie filling. Name a popular pie filling. 3 points if you can match my top answer, 2 points for the middle answer, and 1 point for the final answer. I'll accept no other substitutes. Just realised I didn't change that, did I? Amateur. Question number 6. Remember, this is a family show. Name something that comes in a box. Name something that comes in a box. It's a family show. And some of that do 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 do, that kind of music. Question number 6. No, that was number 6. Number 7. Name an item you'd find in a full English breakfast. Name an item you'd find in a full English breakfast. I had a half English breakfast this morning, and it contained 2 of these answers. Question number 7. Top answer is worth 3 points. If you've got any questions, please pop it in the chat and I'll answer them and come back to them as quick as I can. But I am 30 seconds ahead of you, so please make sure you've got enough time to do so. Question number 8 in round 2, Family Fortunes. Name something with a hole in the centre. Name something that has a hole in the centre. Question number 9 for 3 points. Where might you hide something you wanted to smuggle into a prison? Where might you hide something you wanted to smuggle into prison? Never tried, but the answers are a little bit weird. This was another one from Family Feud, the American one. Number 10, 3 points to top answer. Name an ugly bird. Name an ugly bird. I will not accept any female names in this answer. Rude. So there you have it. That is round 1 done. Round 2 done. So Family Fortunes, remember the rules again on this one. Top answer is worth 3 points if you match it. Second answer for 2 points. And third answer for 1 point. Before we head to round 3, I'm going to display. Hopefully you got the picture rounds okay. Let's say once again, if you want to go back to my Facebook page, the Dropbox link is on there. I put it back on there a short while ago. But I'm going to display the pictures up here. They're just going to rotate round and round and round. So we're going to take a little break now. I'll give you 5 minutes just to do the picture rounds. Now the picture round is what is it? So I've got some items here. You just have to name what they are or what you think they are. They're worth 1 point each. Couple of tricky ones, but mostly easy, mostly simple. And they're just going to rotate round and round and round for the next 5 minutes or so. So please make sure you write those down, and any questions you've got, please just fill up the chat. Go and fill your glasses up, go and stretch your legs, and we're back in 5 minutes time for the answers for rounds 1, 2 and 3. Hi guys, bit of a musical interlude there for you. I've got a couple of quick hellos. Hello Faz, good to see you listening in. Also a quick request for a repeat for question number 6 in round 2. Question number 6 was, name something that comes in a box. 3 points for the top answer, 2 points for the second answer, and 1 point for the third. Question number 6 in Family Fortunes, name something that comes in a box. Any other questions worth repeating? How's everyone getting on so far with the quiz? Any big scores so far? Everyone confident? Hello to Nicole and her dad playing along. So I changed microphones there for a minute, so I'll go back to this mic. So round 6, that was... sorry, round 2, question number 6, that was name something that comes in a box. And big hellos to Faz and to Nicole and her dad playing along. I think I might be having 1 or 2 internet issues here, so please bear with me. I might not be able to display my video any longer, but I think I can still speak okay. So probably not a bad thing. So I'll give you guys just 20 more seconds before I give you the answers. Anyone need a bit more time on the picture rounds? Please let me know. Got a few things coming through on the chat that I didn't see earlier, so where are we? We don't believe that is beer. It's not JD and Coke. It's not JD and Coke, Rachel. I've got Kerry, Kerry online, quizzing on my own. Hope the questions are kind to me. I hope they have been so far. Rachel Culshaw, number wang. That's number wang. Thank you, Dave. We'll have an even better microphone for you next Sunday if you're joining in. Matt Cook, please can you read question 6? Done that for you. Round 1, number 4, Steve. Round 1, number 4. That was, how many times does the letter S appear in the word Mississippi? So I've missed a few of these off the chat. Helen Stevens, thank you. Can you say hello to George and Jane, the Gold Straws of Derbyshire, please? Of course I can. Hello, George and Jane, the Gold Straws of Derbyshire. Welcome to you. Rachel, I love the Family Fortunes round. Yeah, I could have chosen a lot ruder ones, but I might save them for another time. Kay, you in here? Are you in there, Kay? Stephen, I've been waiting for a dodecahedron question all my life. Thank you. Life is complete. I'm here to help. Here to help. I know you can't see me at the moment because I played that music. It's wiped my internet down a little bit on this machine. Dizzy with anticipation for the answers, Dave. Well. David Mills, that is, and Dave Robinson, loving it. Wonderful. So let's give you the answers. Here they come. Time for answers. Now, my video might be skipping a little bit, but hopefully you can still hear me all okay. So here come your answers. So make sure you swap your papers over with your neighbours, with your friends, or marking them up in between you, or just playing against yourselves. If you're playing with yourselves, stop it. Here comes round 1. Answers for 1 point each. Here they come. Question number 1. Numbers round. According to the nursery rhyme, how many men did the grand old Duke of York have in his army? 10,000. He had 10,000 men. Number 2. How many millimetres are there in a kilometre? There's 1 million. Question number 3. In a pas de deux, a dance is for how many people? It's 2. Number 4, how many times does the letter S appear in the word Mississippi? It is 4. 4 S's in Mississippi. Number 5, Mr. Smith, this one for you. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? It has 12 sides. Of course it does. You knew that. Question number 6, in Roman numerals, the letter C represents which number? It is 100. Number 7, how many hands appears on the clock of the Big Ben Tower? It is 8. There are 8 hands on the clock of the Big Ben Tower because it's 4 sides. 4 sides. There's 4 clocks, 2 hands on each. Gotcha. Number 8, how many points are Liverpool? On your red men. Currently clear at the top of the Premier League. It is 25 points. Of course we are. Storming season. Number 9. How many working hours did Dolly Parton sing about? The answer I'm looking for is 9 to 5. 1 point only for that answer. And question number 10. How many red elements are there on a dartboard? There are 21. 21 red elements on a dartboard. So 1 point for each answer there in round 1, our numbers round. Round 2, family fortunes. So hopefully you've done really well. 30 points up for grabs in this round. 3-0, count them. Question number 1. Excuse me. Name a word that follows the word butter? My top answer for 3 points is Scotch for 3 points. 2 points for cup. And 1 point for milk. Scotch for 3, cup for 2, milk for 1. Question number 2. Name a country that starts with the letter T. Top answer for 3 points is Thailand. 3 points for Thailand, 2 points for Turkey, and 1 point for Taiwan. 3 points for Thailand, 2 for Turkey, 1 for Taiwan. Number 3. Name an Olympic sport you'd watch more often if it were played nude. Now, I don't know who answered these questions. Well done to me. But top answer for 3 points is volleyball. Volleyball. 2 points for gymnastics. Not sure about that one. And 1 point for swimming. 3 for volleyball, 2 for gymnastics, 1 point for swimming. Anything else? Number 2. Name something you do in a lift. The top answer for 3 points is probably the most obvious one. You go up and down. Up and down for 3 points. 2 points, push buttons. And 1 point, I'm sure some of you have answered this, is fart. We've all been there. Farts smell a lot different to midgets in a lift. Number 5, name a popular pie filling. Top answer for 3 points is apple. Apple pie. For 3 points, steak and kidney being the second most popular answer, and chicken being the third. I'll accept chicken and mushroom. So name a popular pie filling. Apple for 3, steak and kidney for 2, and chicken or chicken and mushroom or chicken and vegetable for 1 point. Number 6, name something that comes in a box. Top answer for 3 points is chocolates. 3 points for that. 2 points for cereal. And 1 point for matches. Box of matches. Box of chocolates, box of cereal, and box of matches. 3, 2, 1. Number 7. Name an item you'd find in a full English breakfast. Sorry to our Inverness cousins up there. We have 3 points for, of course, bacon. 2 points for sausage. And 1 point for eggs. 3 for bacon, 2 for sausage, 1 for eggs. Number 8, name something that has a hole in the middle. Top answer 3 points is donut. For 2 points is a polo. And for 1 point is CD. CD. I will accept DVD for that one for 1 point. So donut for 3, polo for 2, CD for 1. Number 9. Where might you hide something you wanted to smuggle into prison? Now this has come from Family Feud, the American one. It's a bit weird. Top answer 3 points is cake. You'd smuggle something into a cake. I know. 2 points for your bottom. Yeah, bottom for 2 points. And bra, assuming you have a bra or able to fit a bra for 1 point. So cake, bottom, bra. 3, 2, 1. And question number 10 in Family Fortunes. Name an ugly bird. 3 points. Top answer, of course, it has to be vulture. Vulture for 3 points. No ugly birds on this shirt. 2 points for ostrich. They're weird things, aren't they? I remember emu. And 1 point for pelican. So 3, 2, 1. So 30 points up for grabs in that round. Hope you did really, really well. Now, picture round, round 3. Hope you got as many as possible. My answers are final on this one. 1 point for each correct. What is it? What is it? Hope you got them all. Picture number 1 is Bruce Lee. It's Bruce Lee from the film Enter the Dragon. Picture number 2 is a ghost from Pac-Man. I don't need its real name. I think they were called Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Useless knowledge, but now you know. Picture number 3 is the Statue of Liberty. Picture number 4 is that of the Golden Gate Bridge. Picture number 5 is the Rosewater Dish. I will accept Wimbledon Trophy. Number 5 is a Nintendo Wii. Sorry, picture number 6 is a Nintendo Wii. Remember those? Number 7 is a dartboard with its red bits, 21 of them. Number 3, picture number 8. I've done this backwards, seeing my answers. Picture number 8 is a vinyl record. Picture number 9 is a human ear. Not mine. Mine are huge. The size of those things. And picture number 10 is that of a cigarette filter. It's a cigarette filter for picture number 3. Now, I'm just going to pop back to the chat quickly, see if anyone said anything. Where are we? Can't hear you, no picture here. Yeah, it got a little bit better. I can't, refresh page, you can see him again. Chloe's got 10,800 points. Well done. Yes, Scott, there are 4 faces on the Big Ben clock, or St. Stephen's Tower. Your cat is about to pull the plug. Didn't even see that. You dance, no, okay, Chloe being weird. Gymnastics is just wrong. Yes, on so many levels, Scott, on so many levels. Mr. Mook got to volleyball. I bet you did, Mac. I bet you did. Right, so we are now heading into round 4, which is entertainment. That's entertainment. Right, so we have got 4 questions on all things entertainment and entertaining. 1 point for each correct answer. We'll fire through these, and here they come. So we're going to do all 3 rounds, 4, 5, and 6, back to back. Give you a quick break to get some answers in, give you the answers, and we're done. Nice and painless. So round 4 entertainment, 1 point for question number 1. Buster Merrifield played which character in the TV show Only Fools and Horses? Buster Merrifield played which character in the TV show Only Fools and Horses? Question number 2 in entertainment. Which month did the band Earth, Wind and Fire sing about in 1978? Which month did the band Earth, Wind and Fire sing about in 1978? Question number 3 in round 4. What was the make of car used for time travel in the Back to the Future films? What was the make of car used for time travel in the Back to the Future movies? Hopefully my video and everything has all come back now. Number 4. What is Joey's surname in the TV show Friends? What is Joey's surname in the TV show Friends? Question number 5. Which singer voices the character Branch in the Trolls movies? I watched it last night, Trolls 2. Which singer voices the character Branch in the Trolls movies? I watched the second one last night, Trolls World Tour, 15.99 on Amazon because it's a cinema release. A lot of money, cheaper than going to the cinema, but my opinion, wait for it to come out for rent. So question 5, which singer voices the character Branch in the Trolls movies? Question number 6, what is the name of the road where TV's Desperate Housewives lived? What is the name of the road where TV's Desperate Housewives live? Question number 7. James Bond actress Honor Blackman passed away this week, aged 94. Very sad news. But what character did she play in the movies? Question number 7, or movie. James Bond actress Honor Blackman passed away this week, aged 94. But what character was she famous for in the James Bond movie? Question number 8, one of my favourite films of all time, and the perfect soundtrack for when I go running has to be Rocky 4. Question number 8 is, what nationality was Ivan Drago in the film Rocky 4? What nationality was Ivan Drago in the film Rocky 4? Doom, 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 doom. That's my best attempt. I'm more like Rocky Road. Crazy Chloe, Mum was on the phone, didn't hear. Repeat 1 and 2 entertainment. I'll do that at the end. Question number 9 in round 4. Baron Silas Greenback was whose arch enemy? Question number 9. Baron Silas Greenback was whose arch enemy? One of my favourites. 10 out of 10 on the picks. What a man. That's an easy though, wasn't it? Much better than that Dingbats malarkey. Question number 10. What title is shared by a song by Keisha and a popular video creating app? Question number 10. What title is shared by a song by Keisha and a popular video creating app? Everyone loves it. My friend Alex Tab Perrett and her partner Dave have been putting some of the most amazing things on. I can't tell you what they're called because that's the answer. Right, that's round 4 entertainment. Now we had a request to repeat questions 1 and 2. They were question number 1, Buster Merrifield played which character in Only Fools and Horses? And question number 2, what month did the band Earth, Wind and Fire sing about in 1978? Any more from round 4? Just please shout it out and we'll go back to them. That's no problem at all. Round 5, same as Sundays. So hopefully I'm going to have a proper music round for you on Sunday coming because I'll be using a much better PC. I did test during the pitch around a little bit of music for background for you, but it did completely wipe out my video. Getting away from Chloe from the other room. So we'll try and find something different with that, but we'll have a music round with actual proper music. One of my favourite rounds. We used to do 5 songs from one year, 5 songs from another, artist and title, 5 for the year. We'll try and bring that back next week. But round 5, as it stands, we've got musical years. So if you joined us on Sunday, very, very simple. I'm going to give you 3 songs. I'm going to tell you what they are. You need to tell me the year they were all UK top 40 hits. So I'm going to give you 3 songs. You tell me the year. You'll get 2 points. If you are 1 year either side, you'll get 1 point. Anything else? Nothing. Nada. Zip. Get out of here. You suck. Question number 1. Musical years. What year were these 3 songs UK top 40 hits? Has to be the UK only. Number 1 was Ricky Martin with Livin' the Vida Loca. Alongside S Club 7 and Bring It All Back. And finally, Shania Twain, that's all I can be said. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Ricky Martin, Livin' the Vida Loca, S Club 7, Bring It All Back, and Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. What year were they all UK top 40 hits? For 2 points, 1 point if you are 1 year out. Question number 2. 3 songs. What year? Mark Ronson with Uptown Funk, probably the biggest hit of the decade. Hosier and Take Me to Church, and Omi with Cheerleader. Number 2, Mark Ronson with Uptown Funk, Hosier with Take Me to Church, that's a good song, and Omi Cheerleader. What year were those 3 songs UK top 40 hits? Number 3, we have, going back a few more decades, is Madonna with Material Girl. Billy Idol with White Wedding. No one's having one of those at the moment. And Bruce Springsteen with Born in the USA. Number 3, what year were these hits? Madonna with Material Girl, Billy Idol with A White Wedding, and Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. I'm getting a few messages coming through on my messenger as well, so trying to get through them. Sorry, Dina, 4, 5, and 6, was that round 4? Let me know. Question number 4. What songs? 3 songs. What year? Number 4. The Killers with Mr. Brightside. Big party tune. Peter Andre with Mysterious Girl. And DJ Casper with the Cha Cha Slide. What year were these all collectively UK Top 40 hits? The Killers with Mr. Brightside, Peter Andre, Mysterious Girl, and DJ Casper with Cha Cha Slide. 2 big party favourites there. One of them, meh. Number 9 again, please, Jason. Sue, was that number 9 in round 4? We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll do that after round 5. Number 5 in round 5. 2 points for the correct year, 1 point if you're a year out. Number 5 is Status Quo with Rocking All Over the World. Elvis Presley with Way Down. And Queen, We Are the Champions. I'll drink to that, or we will be. Number 5, Status Quo, Rocking All Over the World. Elvis Presley, Way Down, Way Down. And Queen, We Are the Champions. Liverpool 2020. Number 6, great tune this one, Venga Boys, Up and Down, Up and Down. Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply. And our third song from this year was U2, The Sweetest Thing. Number 6, Venga Boys with Up and Down, Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply, and U2, The Sweetest Thing. What year were they UK Top 40 hits? Number 7 for 2 points. Madness, One Step Beyond. Elvis Costello with Oliver's Army. And Queen, again, but with Don't Stop Me Now. Madness, One Step Beyond. Elvis Costello, Oliver's Army. And Queen, Don't Stop Me Now. Again, if you're not sure, have a guess. You might just get yourself 2 points or even a point. One thing I always said about cheating, doing pub quizzes, one of my biggest rules about cheating was the more you cheat, the more points you'll get. Simple as that. But don't. Takes away the fun. Number 8, Dire Straits, great song, Romeo and Juliet. The next one, Ultravox with Vienna. And Adam and the Ants with Ant Music. Number 8, Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet, Ultravox, Vienna, and Adam and the Ants with Ant Music. For any of those who like the BBC Radio 2 music quiz Popmaster, I was on Popmaster 6-7 years ago, and Adam and the Ants were my 3 in 10, and I got it. Big fan of Adam and the Ants. Number 9 was Take That, Could It Be Magic? Boys to Men, End of the Road, and Wet, Wet, Wet with Goodnight Girl. What year were these UK Top 40 hits? For number 9, Take That, Could It Be Magic? Boys to Men, End of the Road, and Wet, Wet, Wet with Goodnight Girl. And your last one, could this be the most recent? It may or may not. 2 points for the year, though. Get it all right. Number 10 was Meghan Trainor with All About That Bass. Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. And Ollie Murs with Wrapped Up. Number 10, what year were these all UK top 40 hits for Meghan Trainor? All About That Bass. Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud, and Ollie Murs, Wrapped Up. So once again, 20 points up for grabs in that round. Again, just have a guess if you're not sure. Going to go back to a few. Sue has asked for number 9 again in round 4. No problem at all. Baron Silas Greenback was whose arch enemy? I think Dina was asking for 4, 5, and 6 in round 4. Let's go through them again. Number 4, what is Joey's surname in the TV show Friends? Number 5, which singer voices the character Branch in the Trolls movies? And number 6, what is the name of the road where TV's Desperate Housewives live? I think your pizza must have been delivered at that time. Got a few more messages coming through before we go on to tonight's killer round, so keep going with your answers. Nope. There we are. Right, okay, guys and gals. So loads of points I've got so far, but here comes the 6th and final round. If anyone wants any of those questions repeating from rounds 4 and 5, please let me know. This is our last round of the quiz, and it is the killer round. So those who joined in on Sunday, you know all the rules about this. A few of you fell foul to its big hurdle. People who've come to my quizzes previously will know all too well about this round. Let me just do a quick refresh on the chat. No, everyone's good, everyone's up to date, wonderful stuff. So round 6 is the killer round. So those who have not done this before, really, really simple. 2 points for each correct answer or part answer. There's a lot of points over grabs in this round tonight. You can answer as many as you like, but get them all correct. It's 2 points for every correct answer. If there are more than one answers to a question, so there is a question tonight, there are 4 answers. So you can answer 1 or 2 answers from that question. You do not have to answer them all. You'll get 2 points for each correct answer you put down. But one incorrect answer anywhere in round 6, you are wiped out. Game over. Your quiz is finished. You might as well just go to bed. That's it. You're done. You're out of here. But we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 34 points up for grabs in our final round. It is make or break time, guys and gals, in the killer round. Can I do number 10 again, Daryl, for you? Anything. Question number 10 in round 5 was Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass, Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud, and Ollie Murs, Wrapped Up. What year were they top 40 hits? But off to round 6 now is our killer round. So again, 2 points for each correct answer or part answer. 1 incorrect answer or part incorrect answer will wipe you out this round. Nil point 0 zip. Question number 1. 4 points available. So there's 2 answers. You can answer 1 for 2 points, both for 4 points. Just do not get one wrong. Question is, which 2 motorways cross the Severn estuary? Which 2 motorways cross the Severn estuary? 2 points for each. You do not have to answer both or any. Don't even write pass. We can be harsh on this. How did this easy question come into my round 6 killer round? I know, because I put it there. Question number 2 is, who scored a hat-trick in the 1966 Football World Cup final? Who scored a hat-trick in the 1966 World Cup final? Too easy. Question number 3. What colour are all tourist signs on British roads? What colour are the tourist signs on British roads? And question number 4. Again, 2 answers to this one. You can answer 1 for 2, both for 4, leave it blank. But you do not have to answer both or any. Which 2 metals in question 4 make brass? Which 2 metals make brass? It is the killer round, so please make sure play with care. Question number 5. In the picture of the Mona Lisa, you may have seen it. What is on top of Mona Lisa's left hand? In the picture, the Mona Lisa, in the painting, what is on top of Mona Lisa's left hand? Is it an apple pie? No. Question number 6, aptly 6, because there's 6 points available in this answer, in this question. 2 points for each correct answer. Again, there's 3 answers. You can answer 1, 2, or 3. Do not get one wrong. You do not have to answer them all, but just do not get one wrong. What are the 3 red properties on the UK version of Monopoly? What are the 3 red properties available on the standard UK version of Monopoly? 2 points for each of them. If you're not sure, don't guess. Unless you're really trying to beat your neighbours. Give you a second on that one. Question number 7. What are the strong cords attaching muscles to bones called? Question number 7. What are the strong cords attaching muscles to bones called? For 2 points. I'd see this also as a learning exercise as well. I hope you're learning something as well. I always learn something when I write a quiz. I was like, I did not know that. Like I did not know the next one. Question number 8. What breed of dog is named after the German tax collector that bred it? Question number 8. What breed of dog is named after the German tax collector that bred it? You learn something new. And 2 questions left on your Tuesday supplement of Jay's live quiz. Question number 9. In which country would you find Orly Airport? In which country would you find Orly Airport? Yes, Danielle, I will do number 1 at the end of this round for you. One more question to go. I think I caught the sun today. It was very warm. It was about 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock when I went out for a run. Toasty. Finally, question number 10. Going to leave you on a big one. 8 points up for grabs for this answer. There are 4 answers. Again, you don't have to answer them all. You're bored of me saying it now, but 2 points for each correct answer. Put as many as you can. Do not get one wrong. The question is, name the 4 balls in snooker that will score you an even number score. Name the 4 balls in snooker that will score you an even number score. 2 points for each. And if you want any questions repeated from this round, please let it be known on the chat. I'll just check my phone quickly while you're deliberating the answers to that question. Hope you'll enjoy the quiz so far, and thank you for joining again if you came back to us on Sunday. I know, again, once again, I am about 30 seconds ahead of you, so I will give you a little bit of time to come back to that. But as you know, as mentioned, this quiz will be live every single Tuesday night here. My old quizzes used to always be on a Tuesday night, so I thought what's better to keep this on a Tuesday right here until either A, you get bored of me, or 2, we go back to work. Yay! But even then, if you enjoy it that much, I know not many people go down to the pub these days. I know the Admiral Cunningham in Brighton have been asking me to go back and do the pub quiz there on a Tuesday, but I just don't have time with a very busy day job. But we'll see. I might do something once a month. I've really enjoyed getting back into doing this, but whether I can commit to it all the time or not, I don't know. But we'll see how things go, and fingers crossed we'll be out of this mess the sooner the better. But right, guys and gals, if you no more questions to be repeated, da, 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 I'm going to give you a minute. I'm not going to put music on because it seemed to kill my video last time. But swap your papers over, and I'll give the answers to rounds 4, 5, and 6 in just a second. Yes, Nick, you can have the answer to question 8. No, you can't have the answer to question 8. You can have question 8 again. What breed of dog is named after the German tax collector that bred it? All right, and I think that's us done. Oh, so Danielle, you wanted question number 1 again, didn't you? Question number 1 for 2 points each. Which two motorways cross the Severn estuary? Which two motorways cross the Severn estuary? That's the big watery thing between England and Wales. 8, please. I've just mentioned that again. But which breed of dog is named after the German tax collector that bred it? Again, if you're not sure, just leave it blank. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I know lots of you are waiting, so here come your answers. Please swap over your papers if you haven't done so already, or just mark them up as you wish to go along. But round 4, entertainment, here come your answers. 1 point for each of these. I'd love to hear if you've got on your score sheets tonight, and if you're playing against neighbours, friends, etc. And lots of you sent me in some lovely photos last week. If you've done so again, I'd be delighted to see them again this week. But thank you again all for joining in. Round 4, entertainment, 1 point for each correct answer in this round. Number 1, Buster Merrifield played which character in Only Fools and Horses? It was Uncle Albert. Number 2, which month did the band Earth, Wind and Fire sing about in 1978? It's September. Great song. Number 3, what was the make of car used for time travel in the Back to the Future films? It was DeLorean. Number 4, what is Joey's surname in the TV show Friends? I know Chloe in the next room would have got that. It's Tribbiani. Number 5, which singer voices the character Branch in the Trolls movies? It's Justin Timberlake. Number 6, what is the name of the road where TV's Desperate Housewives live? It's Wisteria Lane. Number 7, James Bond actress Honor Blackman sadly passed away this week, aged 94. What character was she famous for? It was Pussy Galore. Number 8, what nationality was Ivan Drago in the film Rocky IV? He was Russian. Number 9, Baron Silas Greenback was whose arch enemy? It was, of course, Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Number 10, what title is shared by a song by Kesha and a popular video creating app? It's TikTok. If you've not seen it, leave it. The kids love it though. Kids absolutely love it. But it's certainly passing the time. So 1 point for each of those in round 4. Round 5, our musical years. So 2 points for each correct year. Hope you got them all right. But 1 point if you are 1 year either side. Number 1, Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca, S Club 7, Bring It All Back, and Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman, were all UK top 40 hits in 1999. 1999 for 2 points. Either side, you get a point. Number 2, Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk, Hoosier, Take Me to Church, and Oh Me with Cheerleader were all UK top 40 hits in 2015. 2015 for 2 points. Number 3, Madonna, Material Girl, Billy Idol, White Wedding, Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, were all top 40 hits in the UK in 1985. Number 4, Killers with Mr. Brightside, Peter Andre, Mysterious Girl, and DJ Casper with his Cha Cha Slide took the UK by storm in 2000. God, this is so long ago. 2004. 2004. How long have we been playing Cha Cha Slide, Dave Mills? Very, very long time. Seems a lot shorter than that. Number 5, Status Quo, rocking all over the world. Elvis Presley, Way Down. And Queen, We Are the Champions, were all UK Top 40 hits in 1977 for 2 points. Number 6, Venga Boys, Up and Down. Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply. And U2, The Sweetest Thing, were all UK Top 40 hits in 1998 for that one. Number 7, Madness, One Step Beyond. Elvis Costello with Oliver's Army. And Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, I'm having such a good time, having a ball. Were UK Top 40 hits in 1979 for 2 points. Number 8, Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet. Ultravox with Vienna. Adam and the Ants with Ant Music were UK Top 40 hits when I was 5. If that doesn't help you, that was 1981. 1981. Number 9 was Take That, Could It Be Magic? Boys to Men, End of the Road, not singing that one, and Wet 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 with Goodnight Girl were all UK Top 40 hits the year I left school. If that doesn't help, that was 1992. 1992. Number 10, Meghan Trainor. It's all about the bass, all that bass. Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud, biggest wedding song for 2 years that was. And Ollie Murs with Wrapped Up were UK Top 40 hits for 2 points in 2014 for your last 2 points. Again, 1 point for those if you are just 1 year out. Please top them up. It's off to round 6, the all-important killer round. I think I've already mentioned 34 points up for grabs. I think in total 114 points up for grabs in this Tuesday's quiz. So hope you're doing well, Dina. Jason, you have to come back to the apple first. First drink on us. Well, I used to drink blackcurrant and soda because it's so far away. But I might have to make an exception just for you, Dina. Right, here come your killer answer. I need some dramatic music. I'll sort out for next week. For 2 points each, remember, if you're marking these up, 2 points for each correct answer. 1 wrong answer or wrong part answer in this round will wipe you out 0 points. Have you gone on the first question? Question number 1 for a possible 4 points. Which 2 motorways cross the Severn Estuary? They are the easy one, the M4. Of course it does. We've all been there. And the M48. The M4 for 2 points and the M48 for 2 points. Question number 2. Who scored a hat-trick in the 1966 World Cup final? That was, of course, Sir Geoff Hurst. Number 3. What colour are the tourist signs on British roads? They are brown. Number 4, what 2 metals for 2 points each make up brass? You don't have to answer both, but for 2 points if you've written copper, and 2 points if you have written zinc. 2 points for copper, 2 points for zinc. Anything else? If you've written brass, well, you can't write brass because that's in the question. I'll move on. Number 5, in the picture of the Mona Lisa, what is on top of Mona Lisa's left hand? It's her right hand. Her right hand is on top of her left hand. In number 6, what are the 3 red properties on the standard UK Monopoly board? For 2 points, and I'll do these in alphabetical order. 2 points for Trafalgar Square. 2 points for Fleet Street. And 2 points for the Strand. 2 points for Trafalgar Square, 2 points for Fleet Street, and 2 points for the Strand in alphabetical order. Number 7 for 2 points. What are the strong cords attaching muscles to bones called? They are tendons. Tendons. Not 11 dons, tendons. Number 8. What breed of dog is named after the German tax collector that bred it? Have I got a couple of you on this one? The breed of dog is Doberman. Doberman was the breed of dog of the German tax collector. Number 9. In which country would you find Orly Airport? You would find Orly Airport in France. Mon Dieu. Probably empty at the moment. Number 10, here comes your 8-pointer. Once again, 2 points for each correct answer in this one. You don't have to answer them all, but name the 4 balls in snooker that will score you an even number score. They are yellow, which I think is worth 2 points, brown, which is worth 4 points, pink, which is worth 6 points, and also worth 4 points, possibly more, is white. The white ball will also earn you an even number score. So 2 points for each of those. Yellow, brown, pink, and white. Guys and gals, we are done. That is round 6 of the killer round. All answers done. Please mark them up, give them back, top up the totals, and let's see how you've got on. How did you do? Let's go back to my chatty screen. Here. John, boxing. So I know I am about, again, 25-30 seconds ahead of Jarl. I'm just going to refresh the chat and see if anything's happened there. I do apologise if I missed any requests for repeated questions. Yes, Scott, sorry I missed your request to repeat question 4, but I hope you got it in the end. So how's everyone got on? How's everyone done? What's your scores? Top them up, put them on there. Have you beaten your neighbours? Do you have bragging rights? Have Inverness beaten everyone in the UK, in England, down here? Clever people up in Inverness. I don't expect much from the Shirley crew. Sorry, Rachel, if you're listening. But again, just want to say an absolute huge thanks. Doing this is a bit of a labour of love for me as well. It certainly keeps me occupied and a bit busy. But going to be here every single Tuesday night from 8 o'clock. And like I said, until we're either back to work or otherwise. But again, this is for me. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, you're wonderful people. But yeah, if you're playing against friends, having a bit of a bet between each other, that's more than a bit of fun. But again, something just to settle down, glass of wine. Fruit-based drink for the ladies. A little something for me, which isn't JD and Coke. Rachel Lund, thank you very much, because I've run out. It's White and Mackay. But it is Tuesday, so it's not a school night anymore for anyone. Have we seen any scores rolling in yet? How's everyone doing? Let's do a quick chat refresh. I think I've got you for another minute or so. But any ideas? Again, send them to me if you want. Just the first 2 rounds will change every single week, and that'll be something completely different. We'll try and keep it nice and simple. Try and easy. We've got I think 66 people that have joined in tonight's quiz, and again, massive thank you for joining in. I've really enjoyed doing this, and hopefully the sound quality. I will try and have my proper music round for you next week for round 5. I much prefer that than the other one, and go from there. But any thoughts on the first 2 rounds? Any ideas? Let me know. I generally write the quiz on a Monday, ready for Tuesday, but I didn't actually write this one until this morning. I was busy yesterday doing nothing. I don't think I did a thing yesterday, apart from going for a run. I went for a run yesterday. Pieman 10 didn't quite smash it, but we'll take 38. Well done to you. It should have been 56, but Kathleen didn't know her motorway, so 44. Ouch, Anawan, that hurts. The killer round got you. 64 points from Adele and you, Daryl. Well done to you. I look forward to next week. Look forward to seeing you next week as well. Pieman 10. Please tell your friends. Kate Sleeman 76, a new PB. Check you out. Teresa 50, not 70. It's not Bobby Moore. No, he was the captain. Ouch. I bet it was the Irish contingent in your house that put you off on that one. 65 from Luciano and Leona. Oh, where did they sneak that point in? That is, I think. Nat Hef, 72 points. Killer was the best round. It's a good one if you get them all right. It's a different story if you get one wrong. Because the time you get one wrong, oh, it's the worst round ever. Jace, what are you doing? What are you playing at? And I used to get that a lot. Karen Sarin, yay, 73 points. Nice. Smashed it. Great quiz, mate. Thank you very much, Dal. Thanks for joining in. Steve, hey, Steve. I didn't see you sneak in there. Cheers, Ray. Great quiz. We scored 55. Well done, mate. Sarah, 46. Needs work. Yeah, get James to hit the books a bit more. Get on Google. Stop, he's not selling any houses at the moment. So 82 points. Check you out. The font of all knowledge that is Arborfield and the world. Shocked and stunned, 84 points, Mr. Mills. I think we have a winner so far. Oh, Mark Solar's 84. Thanks, buddy. 83, Dad knows his knowledge. Well done, Rachel and Dad. 52, Helen Stevens. Well done, brilliant score. Hi, Holly. Um, and or Lundy as I used to call you. Hi, Lundy. Uh, you're welcome, Sue. Thanks for joining in. To you, Mac, as well. 74 points, Danielle. Well done. So you said you were going to get 10. You'd be pleased with 10, and you got 74 points. Well done. 84 the carries and solos. Well done, guys. Awesome work. 43, 41, 39. Fab quiz. You're welcome, Tom. Thank you. Please tell your friends. Come along next Tuesday, every single Tuesday. 74 for the cooks. Well done. 74 for Rachel. Well done, you down in Shirley. That's a great score. How many of those points did you buy? Mark Solar's 84. You just said that. Grace, hiya, Grace. Haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're well. 82 for us this week. Well done to you. Loving it, sir. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Steve, Stan, 67. Well done, mate. Good score. Try a bit harder though. See, that's karma. That is for that football joke you wisecracked a bit earlier on. Thank you very much. Hiya. Thanks, Jay, for good evening. Thank you, Danielle. Be here next week. No problem at all. I have been asked to potentially do a bit of a kids quiz aimed between 8 to 11-year-olds, so keep your eye out for that. I might do something, I might not. It all depends if I can be bothered or not. How about a cheese round? I think, do you mean music or questions about cheese? If this is like going back to what was that program, Bottom, where I used to do that? That was Brie or something like that. No, it was Men Behaving Badly. But again, thank you ever so much, guys and gals. All it leaves me to say is have a great week. See you next Tuesday. Take care and goodbye. Well done from Zara 62. Screwed up with the snooker balls. Or did you screw back? Screw up. All right, guys, take care and look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday. Any questions, please pop a message onto my Facebook page and I'll answer as quick as I can. The quiz will remain here and I will be posting on all the questions and answers for you to check and share with your friends at another time. But once again, thank you very much. Also, something I forgot to mention is, again, I am running for Ollie Young Foundation for Brighton. There is a little link if you do want to donate anything. That'd be wonderful. You do not have to, but I'll be highly chuffed with anything you can or can't give. I know we are in very tough times, me included, in all that as well. But again, see you next Tuesday. Take care and bye, 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 bye.